How's it going? This is Hoiman, and today we're taking a look at the Totaku Watcher figure. So unfortunately I didn't keep the box, but I did keep the backdrop which came in the box. And it's pretty cool because it has a nice illustration of one of the levels from the game. And you can even see Aloy in there as well. And you got some nice grass for the ground, and you got the name. Then you have the logo on both sides, some legal stuff. And then on the back, I just stuck the information which came on the box. It just details what the character is and the history. And then once you add the figure in there, it makes for a nice display piece. Really cool diorama overall. So in my opinion, I think this is one of the best Totaku figures. Like, there's just so much detail in such a small figure, and I just feel it's a really accurate portrayal of the character from the game. So the sculpt is just really amazing all the way through its body. You can just see how much mechanical parts there are in the individually sculpts, and just how much detail there is on every part really. And then looking at the head, you can see the light in there. It's like a metallic blue, so it's quite nice. And then you can see all the mechanical parts. It's just all sculpted, and everything is painted really cleanly for the most part. I can't really see much paint bleeds or anything like that. And then down the neck you have the really skeletal kind of structure. And then moving on to the main body, you have all the mechanical parts, and then the legs, which are very thin, but for the most part they're actually pretty sturdy. Like, the whole figure isn't really wobbly or anything. And I've displayed the figure for quite a long time now, and it hasn't really had any issues and like warping or anything. So despite the legs being really thin, they're actually really sturdy, and I guess the tail really helps as well to keep it in support. And then all the way down to the tail, you can just see all the wiring and details. It just looks really nice overall. And then for the ground, it's just like a basic grass sort of texture, but there is a wash to bring out the details. And then you just got some legal stuff on the bottom. So my final thoughts are, if you're a huge fan of this character or the game itself, then I do highly recommend this figure. And as of this video, there isn't really any other figure available for this particular enemy, so this is pretty much the only figure out there for this character. And like I already said, the sculpt is just really amazing. There's just so much detail all the way through the body, and then the durability of him is really sturdy as well, and it's just an overall really excellent Totaku figure. And like I already said, I feel that it's one of the best Totaku figures. And he isn't too expensive. Since he's been out for a few years, he hasn't really gone up in price or anything, so you should be able to get him for a really good price. But that's my review. Thank you for watching, and enjoy some pictures.